Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Assassin's Creed Origins. My name is Winters and you are very welcome. So, I know I told you in, I think it was the previous episode, that we were going to do the main story quest in Alexandria, but then I realized I had an outstanding mission that has to be done in Crocodipolis. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So I think it's the last step in a mission I must have overlooked.
Amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of...
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not had! Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat! Let me tell you how it happened!
Ooh. Okay, so we're going to play the wife now, are we?
Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of these salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, Shield Boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala!
There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes. They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them.
Damn!
Fire! Race!
Galley speed!
Race! Hit back, Senus! Ready to fire! They got us! Now! Ah, damn it! Firing!
That's two down!
Fire! Now! There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection. Fire! Now!
Galley speed!
Arrows incoming! Now!
Go! Galley speed!
Race!
Galley speed!
Now!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Race!
Galley speed! Let's go! The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And ours.
Well, I have to say this was definitely a nice diversion, change from the usual that we've been doing up to this point. I'm assuming we're going to have another fleet, probably 3, 4, 5 ships to kill or destroy once we get to our mission objective. Sail any faster though.
Up the tempo!
Oh, wait, can't sail faster. Got him a dope.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence!
Pick up the pace!
Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
The way they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Ah!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared! A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships! From the east!
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Demastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabiniani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Race! Fire! Race!
Up the pace, brothers!
Now! Fire! Race!
Heave a galley speed!
Just say the word! Now!
Galley speed, easy pace! Up tempo!
Arrows incoming! Ready to fire! Ready!
Heave to! Galley speed! go!
Victory! By Ammon! Well done all!
Ah, la, 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 la! And that is the game! Ah, la, 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 la!
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
So Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Cool. Alrighty, so let's fast travel now to Alexandria, and we will continue on with the next story mission. Actually, the first thing I need to do is, which one will I do? Main quest level 35, main quest level 40. This one, Last of the Magi. So, let's see what part of Alexandria we're going to fast travel to. Right here. So, up to this point, we have every side quest done. We've done all story missions up to this point. I have explored the full map. I have done nearly every question mark, treasure location, tomb, you name it. It's all been explored and completed. Military camps, for the most part. I have about a half a dozen, probably at most, remaining things to do. I think I have like 3 question marks left to explore. I assume, this is taking an educated guess, at least one of those is a tomb. I have 1 military camp left to do, and yeah, that's about it. As I said, half a dozen at most is what is left, and everything will be complete then. And it'll just be the remaining story that's outstanding.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
He seemed rather
I
disappointed.
cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Okay. Let's look at the map and see where we're going here. Okay, I think this fast travel is probably the best option. Yeesh. That's one hell of a jump.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Rip you to
Here, we're gonna get
shreds.
you first. Get on our trusty steed. And we're gonna haul ass out of here.
Idioti!
Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
touch.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the Assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Okay. Do you want to return to the Animus? Yes, why not?
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We pass Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Need more speed!
So another naval battle. I wonder who we're fighting.
A Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Weak points. Fire enemies' weak points to do major damage.
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come! Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls!
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Hey! Galley streets! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Raining arrows! Race! Raining arrows! Race!
Galley speed, let's go!
Raining arrows!
How come that is not firing? Oh, press X to call it that. Right, okay.
Raining arrows!
That one!
Race!
Which is my ship or allied ship?
Raining arrows!
Galley speed!
Take a piece of that!
Race!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Take a piece of that!
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
More speed!
Raining arrows!
Ready!
Go
Steady!
harvest!
Steady!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that!
Hey!
Galley speed!
Hey!
Taking aim! Give them hell on their fan!
Galley speed!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Pick up the pace!
Fire ships front!
Take a piece of that!
Hold steady!
Got us that time! Go to
Galley speed!
More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Raining arrows! Go to heaven!
Race!
Taking aim! That's good! Give them hell on their fan! Raining arrows!
Race!
Take a piece
Fire ships left!
Galley speed!
Go to heaven! Not good! Go to heaven!
Hit us square with that one!
Got us that time! Fire ships left! Take a piece of that!
Ready! Heave to! Galley speed!
Hopefully we got to a good checkpoint. Hopefully.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us!
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us! They'll doom us if they strike us! Take them down!
Fire ships left! Now! Firing! Firing! Now! Firing! More fire ships close!
Okay.
By the gods, they're everywhere! Arrows! Look out!
Need more speed! Up the tempo!
Arrows! Look out!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Steady, Senu! Steady! Fire! Fire!
Galley speed!
Ready! Firing! Now! Now! Now!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Look out! Now! Now! Damn it! Steady!
Heave a galley speed!
Hey! Kick back, Senu! Now!
Heave to!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale! But we'll dance around their bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Oh crap, did we ram our own? We did.
More speed, Senu!
Look out!
Up the tempo! Need more speed!
Arrows! Look out!
More speed, Senu!
Hey!
Speed up!
Now! Firing! Now!
Galley speed, let's go!
They are ramming!
Heave! Galley speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Let's ram him. think that's probably going to be a good thing to do. Might finish this guy off.
Arrows! Look at them! Yeah.
More speed!
Alright, that's him finished off.
Press! They're ramming!
Pick up the pace!
Booyaka.
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Ha! You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Gotcha.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Apep devour your fetid heart.
The Jackal.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Alright, can't get in there. Let's try up this way. Need to replenish my arrows.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Do we have Sanu? We don't have Sanu. Crap. Yeah, we fight our way in, so.
Stante! Mora!
Ego ludere sordida!
Si sei!
Damas colas tipi!
Si sei! Non muovere! Clamas culus!
Siste! Confute!
Whew, okay. Let our health build back up. We'll take on this dipstick.
Proibere! Tu ilog! Et hic!
Big boy.
Hoc modo! Et tuores!
Okay, who's next for Shaven?
State! Conquiesco!
Ego ostendam tibi dolor!
Hail! Juris mori nunc!
Mors damnati famus!
Et tua est!
Okay, I'm slowly but surely getting used to fighting in a different way with this, you know, like with the two blades as opposed to shield and sword. Slowly getting used to it. I like it. It's different. Change things up a bit, you know?
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens.
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Well, it looks like we're going back to Bayek. Hence the long load.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
Cool.
May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
Excellent. Okay. Right. First thing that I want to do now is I want to look at the map and see is there any outstanding quests. Ooh, we have a question mark here. I did not realize there was one there that I hadn't explored. Okay. Let's see. Where was it? Alexandria. Okay, quests. So the only outstanding quest is to kill the 9 remaining Falakis. Targets. Jackal is done. Okay, I guess that's it. That's the end of the game. We've explored everything. These are some of the question marks that I've left to do. I'm guessing there's a tomb there. I've done all that stuff off camera because it's, you know, you just go there, you find a bit of treasure, you find something, you know, there's nothing really major to it. But yeah, we've done all side quests, all story missions. I'm glad actually, or I'm very happy the way that worked out. The final episode is an extra long episode compared to what we've normally recorded. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So what did we learn? Well, I suppose the first thing is, if you're going to play in this game, or if you are playing this game, don't just stick to the main story quests. Do all the side missions as they become available as you move into new regions. So you start off down here in Siwa, and you'll get a bunch of missions, a small bunch. Do all of them, and then you'll end up here, I think it's here, and you'll make your way to what is this location? I can't. Is it Yamun? No, it's not Yamun. That's a person. Yeah, you'll be around here anyway, and then you'll eventually get up to Alexandria. So do all side quests as you get them. When you get to Alexandria, it's a good place to farm resources and start leveling up your gear, because you need a lot of resources to level all this stuff up and get it as high as possible. What else have we learned? that's probably some of the biggest tips I can say is when you get to Alexandria, you know, farm as much stuff as you can, keep on farming, keep on leveling up your stuff, do missions in between as you know your farming sessions. You may have to venture out into areas around here to get some other things, but don't venture too far like what I done, because I ended up coming here when I was like level 12 and I went into a level 30 area and I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, so don't do something like that. Be careful of the regions that you're going into. But basically around this area here, you should be able to farm all the resources that you need to level up your gear as up to the highest level. And again, just keep on doing story missions and all side quests as they become available. That's what I done. You know, like I went in here, I done maybe a story mission, and I had a few side quests, so I done all of them, and then maybe I done another story mission, and it led me down here. Then I done all the side quests, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so there's nothing really left. What I do want to say is thanks a million, everybody, for sticking with this series. I hope you all enjoyed it. With this episode, as with all previous episodes, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like. That will help me out enormously. I'm only getting into this recording YouTube videos, so I really appreciate all of your support. Yeah, your likes will help with YouTube searches and things like that, so yeah, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments or requests even, feel free to leave them below, and I will reply. I definitely will reply. Anyone that's dropped any messages, no matter what they are, I have always replied to them. What's this? You can now access Hidden One's Bureau in Memphis. Unique items are available in the Bureau shop. Okay, I might check that out. If there is anything extra, I'll be sure to record it, but I doubt it, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, yeah, thanks a million, folks, for sticking with the series. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will catch you in my next series. So until then, take care.